Welcome to the Driving Theory Test United Kingdom Pro. Question 1. Why is traveling in neutral for long distances known as coasting? Wrong. A. It will cause the car to skid. B. It will make the engine stall. C. The engine will run faster. D. There won't be any engine braking. The correct answer is D. Question 2. When should you especially check the engine oil level? A. Before a long journey. B. When the engine is hot. C. Early in the morning. D. Every 6,000 miles. The correct answer is A. Question 3. What causes the most damage to the environment? A. Choosing a fuel-efficient vehicle. B. Having your vehicle serviced regularly. C. Driving in as high a gear as possible. D. Making a lot of short journeys. The correct answer is D. Question 4. The Pass Plus scheme has been created for new drivers. What's its main purpose? A. To allow you to drive faster. B. To allow you to carry passengers. C. To improve your basic skills. D. To let you drive on motorways. The correct answer is C. Question 5. What does this sign mean? A. Route for trams. B. Give way to trams. C. Route for buses. D. Give way to buses. The correct answer is A. Question 6. Which sign means no motor vehicles are allowed? A. TS 4691. PNG. B. TS 4669. PNG. C. TS 4675. PNG. D. TS 4674. PNG. The correct answer is B. Question 7. Who has priority at an unmarked crossroads? A. The larger vehicle. B. No one has priority. C. The faster vehicle. D. The smaller vehicle. The correct answer is B. Question 8. On a road where trams operate, which of these vehicles will be most at risk from the tram rails? A. Cars. B. Cycles. C. Buses. D. Lorries. The correct answer is B. Question 9. You see a pedestrian carrying a white stick with a red band. What does this tell you? A. They have limited mobility. B. They're deaf. C. They're blind. D. They're deaf and blind. The correct answer is D. Question 10. It's essential that tire pressures are checked regularly. When should this be done? A. After any lengthy journey. B. After traveling at high speed. C. When tires are hot. D. When tires are cold. The correct answer is D. Question 11. What does this sign mean? A. School crossing patrol. B. No pedestrians allowed. C. Pedestrian zone. No vehicles. D. Zebra crossing ahead. The correct answer is D. Question 12. You're driving in a built-up area that has traffic calming measures. What should you do when you approach a road hump? A. Move across to the left-hand side of the road. B. Wait for any pedestrians to cross. C. Check your mirror and slow down. D. Stop and check both pavements. The correct answer is C. Question 13. What will help when you're trying to move off on snow? A. Use the car's lowest gear. B. Use a higher gear than normal. C. Use a high engine speed. D. Use the handbrake and foot brake together. The correct answer is B. Question 14. On which part of a motorway are amber reflective studs found? A. Between the hard shoulder and the carriageway. B. Between the acceleration lane and the carriageway. C. Between the central reservation and the carriageway. D. Between each pair of lanes. The correct answer is C. Question 15. When is it acceptable for a passenger to travel in a car without wearing a seatbelt? A. When they're under 14 years old. B. When they're under 1.5 meters. 5 feet. In height. C. When they're sitting in the rear seat. D. When they're exempt for medical reasons. The correct answer is D. Question 16. You're about to go down a steep hill. What should you do to control the speed of your vehicle? A. Select a high gear and use the brakes carefully. B. Select a high gear and use the brakes firmly. C. Select a low gear and use the brakes carefully. D. Select a low gear and avoid using the brakes. The correct answer is C. Question 17. What does this sign mean? A. Route for trams only. B. Route for buses only. C. Parking for buses only. D. Parking for trams only. The correct answer is A. Question 18. You're on a motorway at night, with other vehicles just ahead of you. Which lights should you have on? A. Front fog lights. B. Main beam headlights. C. Side lights only. D. Dipped headlights. The correct answer is D. Question 19. You're the first to arrive at the scene of a crash. What should you do? A. Leave as soon as another motorist arrives. B. Flag down other motorists to help you. C. Drag all casualties away from the vehicles. D. Call the emergency services promptly. The correct answer is D. Question 20. You're towing a trailer along a 3-lane motorway. When may you use the right-hand lane? A. When there are lane closures. B. When there's slow-moving traffic. C. When you can maintain a high speed. D. When large vehicles are in the left and center lanes. The correct answer is A. Question 21. A person has been injured. They may be suffering from shock. What are the warning signs to look for? A. Flushed complexion. B. Warm dry skin. C. Slow pulse. D. Pale gray skin. The correct answer is D. Question 22. You arrive at an incident. A pedestrian is bleeding heavily from a leg wound. The leg isn't broken and there's nothing in the wound. How could you help? A. Dab the wound to stop the bleeding. B. Keep the casualty's legs flat on the ground. C. Fetch them a warm drink. D. Apply firm pressure over the wound. The correct answer is D. Question 23. On which occasion may you enter a box junction? A. When there are fewer than 2 vehicles ahead. B. When signaled by another road user. C. When your exit road is clear. D. When traffic signs direct you. The correct answer is C. Question 24. When should you flash your headlights at other road users? A. When showing that you're giving way. B. When showing that you're about to turn. C. When telling them that you have right of way. D. When letting them know that you're there. The correct answer is D. Question 25. You're braking on a wet road. Your vehicle begins to skid. It doesn't have anti-lock brakes. What's the first thing you should do? A. Quickly pull up the handbrake. B. Release the foot brake. C. Push harder on the brake pedal. D. Gently use the accelerator. The correct answer is B. Question 26. You're at the front of a queue of traffic waiting to turn right into a side road. Why is it important to check your right mirror just before turning? A. To look for pedestrians about to cross. B. To check for overtaking vehicles. C. To make sure the side road is clear. D. To check for emerging traffic. The correct answer is B. Question 27. You intend to turn left at the traffic lights. What should you do just before turning? A. Check your right mirror. B. Move up close to the white car. C. Straddle the lanes. D. Check for bicycles on your left. The correct answer is D. Question 28. When may you use a handheld mobile phone in your car? A. When receiving a call. B. When suitably parked. C. When driving at less than 30 miles per hour. D. When driving an automatic vehicle. The correct answer is B. Question 29. You wish to tow a trailer. Where would you find the maximum nose weight allowed on your vehicle's tow hitch? A. In the vehicle handbook. B. In the highway code. C. In your vehicle registration certificate. D. In your license documents. The correct answer is A. Question 30. On a 3-lane motorway, which lane should you normally use? A. Left. B. Right. C. Center. D. Either the right or center. The correct answer is A. Question 31. You're waiting to emerge from a junction. The windscreen pillar is restricting your view. What should you be particularly aware of? A. Lorries. B. Buses. C. Motorcyclists. D. Coaches. The correct answer is C. Question 32. You're driving along this road. The driver on the left is reversing from a driveway. What should you do? A. Move to the opposite side of the road. B. Drive through as you have priority. C. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. D. Speed up and drive through quickly. The correct answer is C. Question 33. While you're driving in fog, it becomes necessary to use front fog lights. What should you remember? A. Only use them in heavy traffic conditions. B. Don't use them on motorways. C. Only use them on dual carriageways. D. Switch them off when visibility improves. The correct answer is D. Question 34. You're going through a long tunnel. What will warn you of congestion or an incident ahead? A. Hazard warning lines. B. Other drivers flashing their lights. C. Variable message signs. D. Areas with hatch markings. The correct answer is C. Question 35. What type of vehicle displays this yellow sign? A. A broken down vehicle. B. A school bus. C. An ice cream van. D. A private ambulance. The correct answer is B. Question 36. What does this sign mean? A. Quayside or river bank. B. Steep hill downwards. C. Uneven road surface. D. Road liable to flooding. The correct answer is A. Question 37. What should you do when you're overtaking a horse and rider? A. Sound your horn as a warning. B. Go past as quickly as possible. C. Flash your headlights as a warning. D. Go past slowly and carefully. The correct answer is D. Question 38. In which conditions will your overall stopping distance increase? A. In the rain. B. In fog. C. At night. D. In strong winds. The correct answer is A. Question 39. You're turning right at a crossroads. An oncoming driver is also turning right. What's the advantage of turning behind the oncoming vehicle? A. You'll have a clearer view of any approaching traffic. B. You'll use less fuel because you can stay in a higher gear. C. You'll have more time to turn. D. You'll be able to turn without stopping. The correct answer is A. Question 40. You're waiting to come out of a side road. Why should you look carefully for motorcycles? A. Motorcycles are usually faster than cars. B. Police patrols often use motorcycles. C. Motorcycles can easily be hidden behind obstructions. D. Motorcycles have right of way. The correct answer is C. Question 41. You're invited to a pub lunch. You know that you'll have to drive in the evening. What's your best course of action? A. Avoid mixing your alcoholic drinks. B. Don't drink any alcohol at all. C. Have some milk before drinking alcohol. D. Eat a hot meal with your alcoholic drinks. The correct answer is B. Question 42. What should you do when you're approaching a bus that's signaling to move away from a bus stop? A. Get past before it moves. B. Allow it to pull away, if it's safe to do so. C. Flash your headlights as you approach. D. Signal left and wave the bus on. The correct answer is B. Question 43. What should you do when you meet an obstruction on your side of the road? A. Carry on, as you have priority. B. Give way to oncoming traffic. C. Wave oncoming vehicles through. D. Accelerate to get past first. The correct answer is B. Question 44. What must you do at this junction? A. Stop behind the line. Then edge forward to see clearly. B. Stop beyond the line, at a point where you can see clearly. C. Stop only if there's traffic on the main road. D. Stop only if you're turning right. The correct answer is A. Question 45. You're waiting at a level crossing. The red warning lights continue to flash after a train has passed by. What should you do? A. Get out and investigate. B. Telephone the signal operator. C. Continue to wait. D. Drive across carefully. The correct answer is C. Question 46. You're following a long vehicle. As it approaches a crossroads, it signals left but moves out to the right. What should you do? A. Get closer in order to pass it quickly. B. Stay well back and give it room. C. Assume the signal is wrong and that it's turning right. D. Overtake it as it starts to slow down. The correct answer is B. Question 47. What's the national speed limit on motorways for cars and motorcycles? A. 30 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. The correct answer is D. Question 48. For how long is a statutory off-road notification? SORN. Valid. A. Until the vehicle is taxed, sold or scrapped. B. Until the vehicle is insured and motted. C. Until the vehicle is repaired or modified. D. Until the vehicle is used on the road. The correct answer is A. Question 49. You're traveling behind a moped. What should you do when you want to turn left just ahead? A. Overtake the moped before the junction. B. Pull alongside the moped and stay level until just before the junction. C. Sound your horn as a warning and pull in front of the moped. D. Stay behind until the moped has passed the junction. The correct answer is D. Question 50. What does a sign with a brown background show? A. Tourist directions. B. Primary roads. C. Motorway routes. D. Minor roads. The correct answer is A.